Alrighty, so the other day I posted a video on how to rig up switches for your doors so you could open it on either side. I didn't have any audio with it and I had some people request that, so I'll go ahead and do it again here for you guys. What you need to do is basically have the setup like I have right here. You're going to have the power coming in to your switch and then power going to the door. Now, in order to get it inside,
Enough of this slog.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
I'm going to have to put it on the other side of this wall. So we'll go in here to the workshop. Let me go over here to switches, and I'm just going to hang it right here. So now we've got one on the inside. It's a lot easier if you put it down a little bit lower, because what you're going to have to do is when you run power to your switch here, in order to be able to get it go through, come on, work with me here. In order to get it to go through, you've got to highlight the cable, but put your little dot on the switch itself. Then you're going to hit attach wire to the triangle, and then you can just walk in and attach your wire. Okay, now we're hooked up. See the wire there? And I'm going to have to wind up getting rid of that. That wall's going to be a pain in the butt. Basically going to have to do the same thing with this one. If I can get up here, get rid of that. Okay, sometimes you'll have to hit and back out, because once you've highlighted it like that, it'll go ahead and select everything. So right now, I've got a wire going to the switch from this one. You've got to have the power going here, because if you take this off, the door will close and you can't get in and out. So now that I've got power going from this switch to the switch in here, I need to get power from this switch. That's going to be a pain. I'm going to have to get rid of that. I need to get power from this switch to back outside. But if I go ahead and connect like this, you'll see that it's going to be red. It won't go through, because now I need it to go up to here. Alright, so what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to highlight the cable. We're going to put our dot or little cursor on the conduit itself. Hit the triangle. I'm on the PS4, and then bring it in. Highlight switch. All right, now I'm hooked up. You can see. All right, so this one goes to the switch on the inside. Basically, and you're gonna have to hit back out of it a little bit. Then you take this cable that originally ran from the switch to the door, and you just remove it. So now I've got power going from the conduit to the switch inside, and from the switch inside back out again to the door. Now when you go back out of the workshop, if you want to close the door, see how I'm red on this side? It closes it. Now let's open it back up. We'll go inside. The same thing. I'm red here, and now you're closed. They've got to be on green, otherwise it just won't work. But this is how you rig up a switch to where you can shut your door once you get in your house. Because if you guys are like me, I've got my house up there, and nothing irritates me more than coming up there and seeing a bunch of settlers sitting around getting into my business. We'll run up here real quick, if I can stay on the stairs. And that way, oh, this isn't going to work. Why am I switched here? All right. Now I got the door open. When I leave, I close it, and I've come up here and I found 3 or 4 settlers just standing around here in the door because they just can't figure it out. But now, I can open my door, go inside, close my door, get some sleep, and when I wake up, I'm not going to find anybody messing with my equipment, sitting staring at my comic book collection, or going through any of my junk. You can see no settlers are in here. So, once again, real quick, go over it. What I'm doing is I'm running power to a conduit, from the conduit to the switch on the outside. You've got to use that trick that I showed you about highlighting the cable, but having your cursor on the switch itself. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, see, like I've got this one highlighted, which isn't going to do it, but anyway. Once you've got that done, you can go through walls. It just takes a little bit of playing around. And it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can go from one side of the settlement to the other if you use that little glitch. The length doesn't matter anymore. You don't have a set on there. So, from the outside switch to the inside switch, from the inside switch to the power conduit to the door. And that is how you rig up a two-way switch for your house. For all you guys that had trouble with my last video, I apologize. I didn't include any sound into it. Hopefully this clears things up better. See y'all later.